Hazara terrorist attack in Balochistan is not the fault of Pakistan or Pakistanis. But media and some Mossad and RAW-funded leaders are giving it a sectarian vibe to create a bad image of Pakistan as being intolerant to Shias, when ISIS has already claimed responsibility for Hazara terrorist attack. RAW and Mossad are funding PTM movement against Pakistan already to cultivate Pashtunistan Tehreek for a new country. Now both RAW and Mossad sponsor terrorism against Shias to create a separate country for Hazaras. Mossad is already funding Kurdistan movement with help from CIA to break up Turkey, Iraq and Syria. RAW broke up Pakistan in 1971 using Mufti Baini as a violent insurgent faction like DLA had slaughtered every Bengali that stood by Pakistan. What is really concerning is the role of United Nations Security Council. United Nations Security Council allowed RAW to successfully amputate a sovereign nation in 1971. Even today, Kurdistan movement funded by CIA and Mossad for Greater Israel receives no serious condemnation from the United Nations Security Council. Even RAW received no disapproval over its sponsorship of TTP and DLA, as proven by Kulbhushan's testimony. He was a RAW agent himself. It's sad that the United Nations Security Council is complicit in carving out the Greater Israel and the Afghan Bharat because RAW and Mossad continues to commit the genocide of Hazara community to create this Greater Israel and Afghan Bharat as well. And UN fails to restrain both Mossad and RAW by sanctioning their countries. Why? Because Israel and India are not like North Korea and Iran that get threatened with sanctions every other day. But Israel and India are buddies of USA and UN is on the paycheck of US. So if India and Israel continue to commit a genocide of Hazara community in their proxy war against Pakistan, it's not a big deal for UN. International Criminal Court just gave up on criminalizing the war crimes of US in Afghanistan because USA bullied ICC into doing so. Assange has been treated like a criminal because he chose to expose the war crimes of US and NATO. This is the very dirty world we live in today, where the courts and the justices are not here to defend the constitutions but their assets. It's the law of the jungle now. Self-defense is the best and the only possible defense now. So don't be surprised if Pakistan quits its de-escalated mode in pursuit of its self-defense to keep its sovereignty intact.